A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a significant development regarding international security dynamics, Japanese Prime Minister Shigeru Ishiba announced on Tuesday that Tokyo is contemplating its involvement in security guarantees being extended to Ukraine by a coalition of nations. This announcement comes as peace talks between Russia and Ukraine gain momentum, raising hopes for a resolution to the ongoing conflict. Ishiba emphasized the importance of closely monitoring the discussions and carefully evaluating Japan's potential contributions, including legal and capability considerations. His remarks followed a high-stakes meeting at the White House where U.S. President Donald Trump, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky, and European leaders convened to discuss the path forward for Ukraine. Ishiba described the current momentum in peace talks as very meaningful, reflecting a growing international consensus on the need for a peaceful resolution to the conflict. As tensions escalate, French President Emmanuel Macron did not hold back in his criticism of Russian President Vladimir Putin, labeling him a predator and an ogre at our gates. In an interview with French station LCI, Macron warned that Putin's aggressive actions signify a threat not only to Ukraine, but to Europe as a whole. He suggested that a future meeting between Putin and Zelensky could potentially take place in Geneva, Switzerland, marking a crucial step toward diplomatic engagement. Meanwhile, the situation on the ground in Ukraine remains dire, with reports of overnight Russian attacks targeting energy facilities in the central region of Poltava. These attacks resulted in significant damage, leaving hundreds of households without power and causing large fires. Ukraine's foreign minister underscored the critical need for security guarantees and a lasting peace, asserting that the upcoming meeting between global leaders could serve as a pivotal moment in the pursuit of peace. In a stark contrast to diplomatic efforts, the Russian military continues its aggressive campaign, launching a record number of drones and missiles in recent attacks. Ukrainian air defense forces reported downing a substantial number of these threats, but the damage inflicted on infrastructure and civilian areas raises concerns about the ongoing humanitarian crisis. Amid these developments, the international community is watching closely as China expresses its support for all efforts aimed at achieving peace between Russia and Ukraine. Chinese Foreign Ministry spokeswoman Mao Ning reiterated that dialogue and negotiation are essential for resolving the crisis, signaling Beijing's interest in a stable geopolitical landscape. Former Russian President Dmitry Medvedev weighed in on the unfolding situation, suggesting that European leaders have struggled to navigate the complexities of the current geopolitical environment. He questioned how Zelensky would address issues of territory and security guarantees, emphasizing the challenges that lie ahead in negotiating a lasting peace. As the world awaits the outcome of high-level discussions involving key global leaders, the stakes remain high. The potential for a breakthrough in peace talks is palpable, but the path forward is fraught with challenges. With Japan considering its role in security guarantees and European leaders rallying behind Ukraine, the international community must remain vigilant in its efforts to support a peaceful resolution to the conflict. The coming days will be critical in determining the future of Ukraine and the broader implications for regional stability in Europe. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.